How can you ask me that? Geez, Pauline, I'm not up to anything. You can't even ask the woman you love if she'll marry you?
Well, why so soon? I mean, why move the wedding up?
I don't know. Could it be love, desire, lust?
Lust you get taken care of every day.
Yeah, well, maybe I just don't want to wait anymore.
That's it. You just don't want to wait.
Paulina. Look, I've been knocking this around in my noggin for a while now. Paulina, the wife of Jake McKinnon. Paulina McKinnon. All right, Paulina Cory, just as long as we're legal.
So that's why you want to move the wedding up. You have this insatiable desire to nest.
That's it?
Come on, Jake, what's the real reason?
Okay. Maybe it's timing.
Timing?
Mm-hmm. Strike while the iron is hot, you know.
No, I don't.
Okay. Miracle of miracles, but Rachel doesn't hate me as much as usual. I mean, she almost tolerates me.
Because you were right to suspect Ian.
Right. Now, who knows how long this little hate hiatus is going to last, so I figure, why not get married, have a nice little wedding, because I know how important family is to you.
Actually, that's a nice thought.
Yeah. See, Jake said it, no terrible hidden agenda, just a desire to have a bloodless reception with a somewhat kindly Rachel in attendance.
That's really the reason?
Mm-hmm. That and I figure maybe we should get married and get our wedding all wrapped up before the Cory stockholder meeting.
That way Rachel won't have it hanging over her head. Another nice thought.
Yeah. What are you going to do with me?
Still, Jake, a wedding can't be pulled together that quickly. It just can't be done.
Sure it can, Paulina.
On such short notice.
Yeah, look, I am a producer, master of detail. Now, you let me just take all the nitty-gritty and get it right out of the way for you.
Jake, I don't want our wedding to look like a music video.
Paulina, I know the difference. Look, why don't you let me do this for you? And for Rachel, let me ease everybody's way.
I don't know what to say.
Then why don't you say, I love you? And yes, I'll let you plan the wedding.
I can't say that, not yet. I need to talk to Rachel first.
Fair enough. Well, I hate to throw one more request your way.
What is it?
An invitation to dinner at Tops with Spencer, his treat.
You're pulling my leg. You're actually asking me to spend an entire evening with that man?
Damn Ian Rain twisting Maggie around like this. Not that Cecile hadn't convoluted her plenty by the time she sent her to us.
Sandy, she's intelligent and she's independent. Those aren't bad things.
I love that girl, but she has got an attitude that could sink a battleship. That's bad.
Most young people have attitude, Sandy, and more than a little rebelliousness.
Landing in jail protecting a felon is quite a step away from a little rebelliousness.
I wish I could fall in line about this Ian Rain bit. But, you know, I've been thinking about it. I mean, the man I know doesn't square with this monster everyone's talking about.
How do you reconcile that with what the police have had to say about it?
I don't. While he was here, he was helpful, he was kind, he was gentle. As far as I know, he didn't harm anybody.
The police will have to deal with him, but right now I have got to deal with Maggie, and I have no idea what to do. None of the available options has been particularly successful to date.
Well, maybe you have to take a more creative approach.
How creative can we be? She either comes home with me or she goes to live with her mother.
She doesn't want to live with Cecile.
Oh, Cecile adored Maggie when she was a beautiful baby. Having a beautiful 17-year-old around is quite another story.
I see a lot of Cecile and Maggie.
God help us.
And a lot of her dad, too.
Oh, our dad hasn't done such a great job either. I'm gonna keep trying, though.
She says she wants to live here in Bay City, you know.
Without someone to stand guard over her, not a chance.
Why don't you let me help?
How? By talking to her? I don't think she'll listen to you.
No, let her stay here with me. I can't guard her, but I can keep my eye out on her.
Rachel, no. I could never ask you to do that. It would be an incredible imposition.
Don't see it as that. She's Mac's grandchild, after all.
I just couldn't let you do it. Maggie is a handful.
Yes, I know. Maybe I could do for her what Mom and Mac did for me. I mean, it takes a handful to know a handful.
You are a very generous woman, Rachel. Let me think about it.
Okay, fine.
So, do you believe any of this story Ian has handed Maggie about the keys and the agreement between Mac and Ian's father and Carl's father?
I don't know what to think about any of that.
It's a strange story.
I know.
Unsettling.
A voice from the past once again. Something about Ian, there's an edge. Anyway, I'm going to look through Mac's things. I'm going to see what I can find. Make any of this make any sense, one way or the other. I want to get to the bottom of it.
So angry, Senator. The reports must be true.
I have no intention of continuing this conversation.
Well, perhaps I've gotten enough to print anyway.
I'm so sorry. Oh, clumsy me. Oh, this was one of those voice-activated thingies.
Now, you listen, and you listen good. If one word of what I've said reaches print, I'll see to it that no politician in Washington ever speaks to you again.
Oh, you can't threaten me.
Was I threatening you? I believe I was just saying a few things off the record. Do we understand each other?
Now, where would the world be without a few pushy broads like me?
I don't believe I called you a broad. I believe pushy woman was the phrase.
Oh, that's right. We all know how the senator likes to be quoted accurately.
How did you know the man had a tape recorder?
I was watching him. It's one of my hobbies. I like to watch reporters when they don't know they're being watched.
Really?
Really. Comes in handy sometimes.
Indeed. Call my secretary. Have her set up an appointment.
Why put it off? I happen to be free.
My schedule's very crowded, Miss Devon.
Or do you have, like, an important business meeting?
I need to get home.
Well, then I'll meet you there, and then we can talk over drinks.
You are pushy, you know.
Well, that comes in handy, too, especially in my business. So, Senator, do we have a date?
Very well. Meet me at my home in half an hour.
She's really interested in you.
Simply business, Donna.
Really?
If you see Victoria, will you tell her that I've gone home?
Where is she?
She said she went to see Ryan.
Victoria, you're such a fool.
Come on, beep already. Okay, hi. Ryan, this is Brett. When you get this message, call me ASAP. Or Vicky. Listen, it's urgent. What are you looking for?
Something, anything that's going to help us find out where Ryan went. What is this? 4937.
I don't know. What does it mean?
I don't know. Could mean something. Could mean nothing. I don't know. This is impossible.
No, it's not. We will find him. We have to keep looking.
All right, we'll split up. We'll cover more ground that way.
Okay, great. I will go over to Ryan's apartment and see if anyone has seen him or might know where he went.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go over to the Daily Grind and see if anyone knows anything over there.
All right, fine. I'm going to try to find Jake. He's been after Ian for a while. He might have some ideas.
Jake was after Ian?
Yeah, he and Ryan were trying to set up some kind of a trap. Maybe that's where Ryan is right now.
Okay, that's worth a shot.
I'm also going to try to talk to Maggie Cory, you know, the one that Ryan arrested.
Yeah, try to get a straight story out of her.
No, I've got her number.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This is funny to you?
Who would ever have thought of the two of us working together like this?
Yeah, look, I just want you to know, for the record, there's nothing going on between Ryan and me. We're just friends. Close friends.
We're just friends, too. Close friends.
Well, I suppose we should get going.
You know what? I'm going to stay here and call the Daily Grind.
Fine.
Listen, if you need me, I'm going to be over at KBAY with Matt.
Oh, okay.
Vicky,
What?
I hope we find Ryan in time.